大家好，刚才有一点不太对，现在应该都可以了吧？你们好，大家有没有觉得今天看我看得清楚一点了？你好，王和，我知道你，你有一个中国的女朋友，对吧？你好，欢迎你来参加啊，欢迎你。对，我记得你。OK，王和，你有没有什么中文的问题呀？你可以问我。你好，pet lovers，你好。如果你有中文名，你可以告诉我你的中文名，我会称呼你的中文名。OK，王和说好久不见，我没看你的视频。OK，好久不见，对，没关系，今天我们见面了，我们可以聊天，可以说 OK。Do you guys have Chinese questions? Any questions related to learn Chinese? I can, in this place, I will answer all of your Chinese questions. 可以告诉我你的中文水平吗？ Could you guys tell me what's your Chinese level? So I can decide which language or I should use both English and Chinese. 你好 Norbert 你们可以说说你们的中文水平吗？我问这个the reason that I ask this question is I don't know should I speak totally Chinese or English or both. So could you guys give me some idea? “好的。”王和说：“好的，在说中文中，我有很多问题，有的时候我常常忘了字。”OK，王和，你的问题是你不记得汉字，对吗？你会忘记汉字，或者你会不认识汉字，对吗？Do you have specific questions？我中文水平是5级的非常好，非常好。OK，5级听我说话应该没什么问题。那王和，你有没有 Do you have a specific question？ 老师，我不知道这个词和这个词有什么区别，或者这样很具体的问题。OK，so 王和，你的问题呢是一个 general question many people have how to memorize characters better, how to recognize Chinese better. Okay, this is the topic to resolve your question, characters mainly. Noble 说最好的办法就是读书破万卷，下笔书有神。对啊，do a lot of reading. Of course, this is one of the very efficient way to improve your characters, to improve your sentence, to improve your 你的理解 understanding. Of course, everything. 好的，王和能听得懂啊，没问题。OK，how's everyone else? Could you understand me? Everything? Or you would like to hear more Chinese? This will be also a good occasion to hear a lot of Chinese. 今天呢，我先跟大家聊一聊学中文的问题。等一下呢，我想问大家一些关于词语的读音问题 pronunciation 或者是声调问题。等一下啊，我们先简单聊一聊，等一下我会跟大家聊这个更深入的这些 tone 的问题。OK，OK，所以这个星期你们学了什么呀？这个星期你们学了什么中文？我只有一个中文语法的问题来说，我在写长句子的时候有很多语法的错误啊。OK，这个问题啊，理解，因为一个句子要写一个很长的完整的句子，它是一种 challenge， 它是一种挑战，所以在写长句子的时候会出错，很正常。OK，但是 Noble， 我相信你已经有答案了，怎么 improve 这个问题，对吗？ How do you want to improve that？ 今天你们晚饭吃了什么呀？今天你们晚饭吃了什么？如果你们有问题呢，一定要现在问，因为等一下如果人多了，那么我可能没有办法回答的很多。如果你有问题，请现在问。If you have questions, any questions, well, this place is to know Chinese better, to improve your Chinese, to solve your Chinese problems. So don't feel shy about that. Okay, maybe you are just a beginner, but maybe your question is also the same level's learner's question. So don't be shy. We will hear your question and I will resolve your question. Or you can get some help from the other learners. OK， OK， 所以 Noble， 你的问题就是你的spoken 是 OK 的，你的 communication 没问题，但是呢，就是比如说写文章、写句子是一个挑战，是这样是吧 ？OK，Noble 喝了酸辣汤 ，OK， 你喜欢酸辣汤吗？你觉得酸辣汤，你喜欢这个味道吗？我知道啊，在欧洲 in Europe， Well, I heard that many people think Chinese people like this food very much called 酸辣汤 which is a sour spicy soup. Well, it's hard to say yes or no because China is big and a lot of people from different regions, so it's hard to say 酸辣汤 could be a good food, a Chinese favorite dish. It's hard to say, but I don't know. Maybe this is also a 就是刻板印象，刻板印象就是外国人对中国人的刻板印象 ，stereotype， 刻板印象。OK， 推辞和决绝有什么区别？推辞和决绝，So OK，first 文和推辞和决绝没有关系。I can show you both how to use 推辞 and 决绝。Let me show you an example first. So first let's try 推辞。我明天有点忙，好吗？所以我推辞了他的邀请。For example, this one. 我明天有点忙，所以我推辞了他的邀请。推辞 ，Is that okay? 明天someone 有人邀请了我 ，someone invited me。但是呢，明天我有点忙，所以呢，我就说不好意思，我不能来。这个就是推辞，Is that okay? 王和，second one 决绝 ，OK， Rod Bach 我不太会读 I don't know how to pronounce your name really well. So 你好，second one 决绝。For example, 他的态度很决绝。Let's see this. 他的态度很决绝。Well, let's still use this example. 明天我有点忙，所以我推辞了他的邀请。But someone, the inviter said, 来嘛，就是come, 来。And in this moment, and I say, 不行，我不能去。Okay, so this is 我的态度很决绝。Okay, this is 决绝。王和 ，Is that helpful?
像这个水
不行，妈妈在上课，你先说这个好吧？我儿子在跟我说话。OK， 我们继续啊。王和，现在好一点了吗？理解了吗 ？OK， 那么说我也喜欢吃苦瓜，真的吗？你为什么会觉得苦瓜好吃？苦瓜很苦。你好，唐龙，你好。OK，你的中文名字是方德礼 ，OK， 记住了，方德礼，所以我在这个直播上面我就可以叫你方德礼 ，OK，so，你们今天晚饭吃了什么？ 你们今天晚饭吃了什么？ What did you eat for dinner? OK， 我们有一个新同学啊，你的名字 I don't know how to pronounce your name. 韩 OK， 韩你好。So 王和 is that okay? If it's not okay, you can ask more questions and I will answer you, alright? OK， 我的小朋友出去了啊，他去玩玩具了，他出去玩玩具了。Okay, so today we will have two topics. First one, I'm gonna answer your Chinese question. Second one, later I will ask you some questions about Chinese pronunciation, Chinese tones, so you can check yourself. Have you managed it? So as a quiz, all right? 好，唐龙的问题啊，我有一个问题，我常常听什么什么过来，什么什么过来，你可不可以解释一下？这个很简单呀，就是，是不是这样子，唐龙？就是，什么什么过来，就是过来，对吗？过来就是 come，就是这个意思啊。It's an order or a request. So come，就是，谁谁谁过来，是这样吗 ？Is that this 过来 ？So it is just a come, alright， 唐龙。下一个啊，就是，OK， 我的中文名字是琼欣啊。OK， 琼欣，你好，我知道了啊，谢谢你告诉我你的名字。无锡，对，无锡是会吃苦瓜的。OK，但是我觉得喜欢吃苦瓜的人有点特别，因为反正我不喜欢吃，喜欢吃苦瓜的人，苦瓜啊 ，how to say this？ bitter， a vegetable which is bitter. Okay, this is often produced in southern China. 苦瓜 OK， 我们看下一个啊，Israel OK， 你好，王和不是我决绝了他的钱 ，I'll write to you， 不是我决绝了，我拒绝了他的钱。So， 拒绝推辞 however they are somehow a little similar in some situation. So 拒绝 is refuse. 推辞 is also refuse. Okay, but 决绝 is another word which is your attitude is absolutely. Okay, is that I hope now you can separate these two. So 我推辞了他的钱 No, we can't say 我推辞了他的钱 We can say 我拒绝了他的钱 or we can use another one 我谢绝了他的钱But we don't use 推辞推辞 is 推辞一个邀请 or 推辞一份工作 or 推辞一个晚会 we can use 推辞then 拒绝 we can say 拒绝 also we can say 拒绝邀请 it's also correct but if you use 推辞 will be more formal and it will be more polite 拒绝 is just a refuse 推辞 is like 不好意思啊我不能去 so this is a 推辞 but 拒绝 is 不行 alright do you feel the difference okay so again 拒绝 we may say 拒绝邀请拒绝 拒绝他拒绝 is harder. Just directly say no. Alright, this is 拒绝。OK， 不一样，王和不一样哦。拒绝 and 决绝 they are two words. OK， my Chinese friend gave me 马应龙 as a Chinese name. I didn't get the joke until 2 months later. Okay, do you guys know this? Do you guys know this joke? So, Marco, is that your good friend? Is that your is that your friend? Or this or maybe this is your very close friend. Yes. So, let me tell you what this joke about. So, well, 马应龙 in China is literally a trademark, a brand, which is a medicine. Which this medicine is for some special case. I don't want to go deeper. Well, if you are interested what this 马应龙 treat about, you can search this 马应龙 on the internet, so you will get what this medicine for. Okay, well, this is a medicine, a popular medicine and a useful medicine. Okay, but well, for I guess for foreigner, 马应龙 could be still a nice name. But for native speakers, however, it will sound too weird. Okay. So, Marco, do you have any Chinese name except this 马应龙? Do you have a real Chinese name? Okay. We continue. We continue. It still is a good friend, but it's my own fault, I guess. I wanted a name with a dragon in it. Okay. So, okay, I kind of get it why your friend gave you this name, because your request, because your name started from M, then that's easier. We think Ma is a very general, very common given name, and you request to have a dragon in your name. So I guess this is the reason. Okay. Well, that's okay. You may still think about it, how to have a better name with Ma and Long, but not 马应龙. Okay. So, 琼星说，我看了很多老师的视频，但是第一次我看老师的直播啊，谢谢你告诉我，你看了我的很多视频，但是是第一次参加我的直播。Okay, could you tell me 能不能告诉我你最喜欢的是什么视频？ What's your favorite series? What's the most helpful series for you? Okay. 你好，红喜。By the way, I wanted to say, have you noticed that today's live stream, the time is not as usual because in, I don't know how about the other Europe country, but in Poland, the time changes because now it's summertime. So, however, me from Poland to China, it shrunk to 6 hours time difference. Earlier was 7, and now it is 6 hours difference. Okay, so I just want to tell you now in Poland, we start to use the summertime. Okay, summertime 我们叫夏令时。OK，中国人来听一个外国人被称为马应龙，都会以为他有一点老司机啊。对的，OK，OK，唐龙说这个时间更方便啊，这个时间更方便。好的，非常好。对，红喜，因为在波兰的时间早了，因为我们用了 summertime， 所以这个直播早了，是 that's why. Okay, I didn't change the time. I still use 20 evening Central Europe time, but we started our summertime. That's why it's earlier. Okay. 好了啊，我现在问大家一些关于pronunciation 关于 tone 的问题啊，我现在要问你们。I'm very looking forward your answer. Okay, let's try the first one. So it's okay. First, let's try something easy. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. 第一个是这个啊。Please tell me how to pronounce this. You can type on the screen. How to pronounce this. Okay, I've got the first answer. HM said this is 可以。Okay. 红喜问老师，在你的地方夏天怎么样？红喜在波兰的夏天非常棒。It's very nice in Poland summer. It's not very hot. 不热啊，在波兰的夏天不热。天气非常好，然后有很多的植物，有很多的树，有很多的植物，而且就是不是很热的，非常好，非常美。如果你去爬山，如果你去山上，哇，那真是非常非常美。对，如果红喜，如果你有机会啊，你来欧洲，你来波兰的话，你来找我好吗？我会有机会你来找我，那我会带你，我们有机会的话就是一起逛一逛波兰，波兰非常美。OK，Okay, let's see your answer. Please type how to pronounce it. Please type the pinyin, all right? Pinyin, okay. So 唐龙说可以。Oh, excellent. Okay, 唐龙 I see your answer. I got your answer. Okay, I will say it a little bit later, but 唐龙 I've got your answer. Okay, is right. 可以。Second is neutral tone, right? Okay, please think about it again. Please think again. The first 可 then second, what about the second? 胡安对吗？胡安Antonio 你好 Are you from Spain or South America? OK， 唐龙也说啊，大家都欢迎来波兰。波兰的夏天非常美，非常美。OK， 对，天气非常舒服。OK， 可以。There is a tone change, I guess. Perfect. You guess right. OK， 欢迎你啊，胡安。你是西班牙人 OK, you're from Spain OK, 你好 So, OK, no problem 我看到你的答案了啊对的，唐龙，我也觉得冬天比较冷今天在我的城市啊，下雪了，非常冷 OK, so I'm gonna tell you how this one should be pronounced. So we say Literally, it's 可以 right? 可以 better I write this. So, okay. Literally, it's 可以 but I've just seen some correct answer, and I have to say you have excellent basics. But when we speak it, when we say it, do we say 可以 like this? Do we say 可以 like this? No. We don't say 可以. We say可以. We say 可以. We don't say 可以. Okay, but we still maintain the simple 可以, but we say 可以. All right, this is the first one. So let's try one more. Let's try one more. Okay, the second one is this. Please tell me how to pronounce it. I mean, how to say it. How should we say it? This one. Please type on the screen. Okay. So, 胡安说我爱你的 videos， 谢谢你胡安，谢谢你，很开心你喜欢我的视频，我很开心。OK， 唐龙已经说答案了啊。OK， 是这个啊，我等一下再说。OK，I get your answer。OK， 请问我说汉语总是四声说成一声，老师有什么办法 ？OK， 你说你的四声就是 falling tone， 你经常说成一声，对吗 ？Is that you speak the falling tone sounds like the first tone? Is this way? OK， 红喜再想一想，红喜再想一想 ，try once more。OK， 下一个啊。所有 this is literally how it should be, right? But please try again to hear my request carefully. How we say it, how we pronounce it, how we speak it. Okay, this one. Please give me your answer. Alex, 你好 So, Amy, hi, do you speak Polish? Unfortunately, no. I can speak Polish when I go shopping, visit doctor, some simple situation. However, it's not enough to speak Polish as my teaching language. Okay, so while I'm teaching Chinese, I'm using English. Okay. 只要发黄就可以了。OK， 只要发黄就可以了。OK， OK， raw 的 bar， 我看到你的答案了啊。所有 OK good OK， 红喜你的答案非常好，非常好啊。OK I'm gonna say it. So literally is again we say 所有 right when we write it. Standard pronunciation, the tone should be 所有 However, because of the rule, the changing rule, we say 所有 2, 3 所有 Okay, this is one rule changing regulation. We always pronounce in this way. When we have 3, we pronounce 2, 3. OK， 我们再试一个啊，我们再试一个。So, next one, let's try. Okay, very simple characters. Very simple characters. And my question is the same. Please tell me how to pronounce it. I mean, how we speak it. 这个 how do you say? Yes, please type the pinyin on the screen, could you, Alex? You can use the number. Quinty. You can use number after. Yeah, just like the letter and the number. Okay. Okay. I've seen some answer. Alex, I've got your answer. 红喜 I've got your answer. 红喜 try again. Yeah. Okay. Well, I just see a mistake. That's why I laughed, because we don't have the fifth tone in Chinese. Okay. But I see this is just a mistake. So, okay. Apple pie. Okay. I've got your answer. Okay. 红喜说，红喜. So this time is the same like the previous time. Try again. Alex 说还是一下. Okay, you are not very sure. So this one is a bit challenge. Is right. 一下. Okay, 一下. Okay, so now I've got two answers. First answer is you say 一下. First and falling. 一下. The second answer I've got 一下. Racing, falling. Okay. 没关系啊，打错了，没关系。So, I'm gonna tell you how we say it. We say, I'll directly tell you how we pronounce it in spoken. We say 一下, right? 一下. We say racing. 2, 4. We say 一下. But you might ask, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, right? 1. But why here is 1? Because of the changing rule. When we have the second is falling tone, this one became racing. 一下. You can memorize in this way. So this is falling, right? It's like make a hill. So you need to go from the top to down, which you have to be on the top. So that's why first we have to go to the top. So 一, first you have to go to the top and later go down, right? You run up the hill, and you run down the hill. Okay, first you run up the hill, second you run down the hill. Okay, let's try one more. 我们再试一个啊。So, yes, Alex, your first guess was right. Well, let's try one more. Okay. This one. Please tell me how it should be. Please tell me how it should be. You can type on the screen. Yes. Please type the pinyin on the screen. 红喜非常好，非常好啊。I see you understood already because you fast reacted. 非常好。Yes, yes, yes. I see the second answer was also correct. Okay, 所以这个呢 the same because this one is 次 right? This is 次 falling tone 次 so which you first need to run up the hill later run down the hill. We say 一次 okay 一次 okay and today I have an idea because the tones actually it's not enough when I see only you type these tones on the screen because if you understand oh what's the rule change the changing rule for the characters if you understand but I'm still not very sure if you can pronounce it properly. So today I have an idea. You can add my Skype. You can add my Skype right now. I'm going to give you. You can add my Skype and on Skype, I can help you to check your pronunciation if it is all right. So, okay, this is my account, my Skype account. You can add me and we will go. So through Skype, I can help you to hear your pronunciation. Is that all right? I can mostly I can first help you. Oh, are you totally understand it? Second, I can help you to check is that you pronounce correctly. Okay, so this is my Skype. All right. Okay, so I start to log in. Okay, if you don't have Skype, that's okay. That's okay because so far, which I think the easy platform is Skype, but maybe in the future I will try something else. But so far, Skype will be very convenient for me to use. 就加就好了 ，Alex，就用加就好了，不用加人，就是加我 Skype，不用加人，加我。OK， 有没有人 ？If you want me to check your pronunciations, you may add my Skype. So I'm already there. You can add me. 哦，好的，没关系啊，没关系。如果大家没有呢，if you guys you don't have it right now, maybe you can apply for one. You can register the Skype. It is for free. Skype account is for free because Skype is which we can. I can hear you. I can see you. I can hear you. So I can help you to check your pronunciation. Is it all right? 你好，梁静莹，你好，很开心见到你。But that's okay if right now you don't have. So if you want, you may register one, and the next time I will still leave like half an hour, maybe half an hour. So I will leave half an hour and we can go to Skype and I will help you to check your pronunciation, all right? Tones, pronunciations. So it's up to you. If you want me to help you to check the pronunciation, you wanted to communicate with me, we practice something, you may register Skype. And so later, Skype is the most convenient way for me. We can talk there. Alex, every Friday evening, 20 Central Europe time. Okay, let me write. So, every week the same. Every Friday evening, 20 Central Europe time. You can check what's that time in your country. And this is my regular live streaming time. Okay. OK， 那么没关系啊，如果就是你们没有账号呢 ，if you don't have Skype, that's okay. We may move it to next time. So today we will just end it maybe 5 minutes later. Yes, Alex, that's right. Because 就是在 YouTube 上面on the YouTube which you can see me, you can hear me, but how can I help you better? I think I'm always thinking about that. So right now I don't have a very good idea. The idea is I think Skype is a good platform and we can move it there. 好，so that's okay. 今天大家还有别的问题吗？Today, do you have some other Chinese questions? Or you can share with me what you have learned in this week. 好的，谢谢你啊 ，Alex， 谢谢你的喜欢。下个星期 the same time you can come again. You can come again. Okay. Okay. So, 今天大家如果because today what I prepared, I thought Skype is a popular I thought Skype is a popular platform, but I didn't know that you don't have. So what I prepared for today is 2 topics. First, I want to help you to resolve your Chinese questions. The second one is I prepared the pronunciation tones material. But on YouTube, it's not perfect to show you. So maybe next time I will show you this. OK， 我回答青莹的问题啊，想问一下怎么解释全部和所有的分别 ？OK， 全部和所有，somehow in many situations， 全部和所有 they are interchangeable， 全部所有，全部所有。In many situations， 全部和所有 they are interchangeable。但是我们举个例子吧，比如说 有人所有人现在这个全部和所有互换的情况是比较多的。就是 the situation we use 全部和所有 which they are interchangeable. The situation are more than the situation which they are not interchangeable. So that's why 如果你要庆莹，如果你想知道全部和所有 in what case they cannot interchangeable, you can come later to my comments session. I will write it there. OK， 因为这个全部和所有你一下子让我来说的话，我有点说不出来，但是我等一下会在这个 comments 里面写给你，所以庆莹，你等一下可以过来，在 comments 里面你可以看 in what situation 全部和所有 they cannot interchangeable. All right， 全部和所有啊，很好的问题，这个是很好的问题。OK， 全部所有。OK， 下面的问题OK, is right. So you can add me, that's okay. But however, because most of the students, they don't have, so I'm gonna postpone it. We will have it next week, okay? Next week, you can still come and we're gonna have it, all right? 好的，下面next 怎么读轮换 Oh, okay, I got your question. So that's easy. So first this le we have le and wen. So literally you have to do two. Your lips need to do two actions. First is wu, because this is started from wu, right? And the second is n. So it's just like you pronounce it two, but make them as close as you can. So wen with the initial, you can say luan or luan or luan. So luan, this is luan. Second is this one. We say, so this one is longer. We say luan. Have you feel they are different? First is shorter, and you don't have this wide open mouth. It's just luan. Second is luan. Okay, is that better? Second, 唐荣问怎么发音？我也想买2匹马。我也想买，怎么发音，对吧？ So, that's a very good question because we have many third tones. We say 我也 we don't pronounce the fully third tone. We say 我也想买 because no matter how many third tone we have, for example, let's say we have third. We have 4 third tone together. Third. 4 third tone together. We pronounce 2, 3. Raising third. We only pronounce the final third tone, the full third tone. The rest we pronounce only half third tone. So, 唐荣, your question. We say 我也想买 we would stress a little bit. We would stress because this is the center of the sentence. 买2匹马 in this way. But however, if you don't stress this 2匹 as a fully third tone, it's still okay. You may say 我也想买2匹马。Only the last one must pronounce the fully third tone. OK ，Alex 说去吃饭了，下次见。好的，再见。好，下面啊，红喜说我用华为手机不可能下载 Skype，因为没有 Google， 不知道。下个星期我试一下 Skype。红喜可以用电脑呀，可以用电脑。因为这个 Skype 在电脑上、在手机上都有的，都有。我基本上是在电脑上面用的，我没有在手机上用，我在电脑上面用的。OK， 好的啊。OK， I hope I answered your question. 如果大家没有别的问题呢，那我们今天就先到这里好吗？ If you don't have more questions, let's stop here. And don't forget, next time you can add my Skype and I can help you to check your pronunciations, tones, because I can hear you, I can see your lips, so I can help you. OK， 唐荣的问题啊，经验和经历有什么区别？Let's see some example. So, 经历is like 我 Yeah, they are different. They are very different. So we tend to use 经历 as a verb. So we say, for example, 我上个星期我经历了一次面试。上个星期我经历了一次面试 interview. So we can only say 我经历了一次面试 We can't say 我经验了一次面试 Alright, 唐龙and how we use 经验 For example, 这是我的经验 This is my experience, which we tend to use 经验 as the noun. Okay. If you start to think in this way, then your sentence is going to be all right, because 经历 we tend to use it as a verb. 我经历了啊什么什么什么，but 经验 这是我的经验 we tend to use it as a noun. OK， 体验和这个经历体验 is something between 体验 is something between and 体验 we use as both noun and a verb. So really, this is something between. We can say 这是一种很好的体验。So for example, we can say 这是一种很好的体验。Well, this is a good experience. 这是一个很好的体验。Or we can say 我体验了let's pretend let's pretend that so many months ago, 2 months, like many months ago, I got COVID. So I can say 我体验了什么是新冠病毒 I can say in this way 我体验了 I experienced what is COVID. Okay. Tanglong, so I have one suggestion. First step, of course, you need to know what's the difference between 经历、经验 and 体验. This is the first step. You need to know what's the difference. But because these three words, especially the last one, 体验, is something between, we tend to use this as noun and verb both. But the previous, but the rest, 体验, sorry, 经历 we tend to use as a verb, but 经验 we tend to use as a noun. So start to think from that perspective. Okay, the rest you just need to do, see a lot of sentences, to see a lot of examples. Yeah. 好的啊，很好。If you got it, then the rest you just need to see more examples. Okay. 你好 can you please tell me what is the difference between 班 and 课? Okay, I got your question. So 班 has a lot of meaning. It works as a class. It works as a shift. 班 is shift and class, also measure word. This is a 班, can be class. For example, 一个班. I'm not sure if you can recognize characters, so let's try pinyin. Okay. 一个班, which means a class. And shift, when it works as a shift, we say 上班 or 早班晚班. This is 上班早班晚班. This is the second usage of 班. We say shift. Today I'm gonna have a night shift. Today I'm gonna have morning shift, early shift. This is shift. Okay. The last one, as a measure word, we say 一般学生. This, when we use as a 一般学生, it works as a measure word, which means a class of the whole students. 一般学生. Okay, this is 班. Second, 课. It hasn't so many usage. It is just a class or lesson. Okay, for example. So 课 is only class or lesson. When we say, for example, the first one, how to say attend class, how to say start a class. 上课, right? It's a 上课. So this is a class or lesson. Second, 课 when how we say use 课. So for example, 汉语课, Chinese lesson, Chinese class. Okay, is that better? Teacher, does the sound of you in Chinese query the pronunciation of? No. This is a very common mistake. How to pronounce this is like this. So I will show you. W totally equals U. All right. This is not a V. We don't have a V sound. But I have to highlight this because, for example, China is big in some region. However, somehow they could pronounce like a very gentle touch the lips. So they, for example, 晚饭 right? Because 晚饭 which means dinner. 晚饭 they could pronounce like 晚饭 they could pronounce like this, but the standard is W totally equals U, so it should be 晚饭 okay? 好的啊，好的，so I'm happy you're clear. Okay, so today I'm glad that you come to my live stream, and thank you for everyone. I hope I answered your question. If something I left, like a Ting, please come later. You can check the comments, and I'm gonna write your answer there. Next week, Friday, we will have the same time. Next Friday, the same time, 20 in the evening, Central Europe time, I will have live stream here. And if you guys want me to help you to check your pronunciation, you may register Skype. And so that I can see you, I can hear you, and we're gonna try. How can I help you better? Okay. 所以我跟大家再见啦，我们下个星期再见。